Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today, we are doing my May IPSY Unbagging. So I got this in the mail last week, and so I've got some mixed feelings about this. But first, on another note, I did my eye makeup today. I finally got to use my, what's this? Makeup Revolution's Wild Animals palette. And look at this quality. So these eyeshadows are really great. So I did kind of like a natural golden smoky eye. I wasn't going for anything too crazy because I wanted the focus to stay on the IPSY bag. But let me just show you guys. And even it matches my shirt. I didn't plan that. It just happened. So I used this this color right here as the base. And then I added this like shimmery gold tone to it. And then I put this on the inner corners. And then I used this shimmer on this side. Kind of like as like a cup, like an over, because I needed something a little more bright. Otherwise it kind of just blended in. But the inner corners look great. Everything looks very blended out. These were really easy to use. And these matte shades are so creamy. You have to dip a little bit into like the shimmery shades. You have to, like these shimmer shades, you have to dip into it a little more to get anything to come up. But I think if you use something like a Fix It Plus, they will just like they'll be easier to get out of the pan. But definitely, this was a good investment. This was like $10, I think. Might have been $15. Anyways, but this was a really good palette. I love almost every single color in here. The mattes are fantastic. With like a Fix It Plus, these shimmers are going to be great. I'm doing kind of like a wear test today just to see how long everything kind of lasts. But so far, everything is so good. I don't feel like my eyes are irritated. With my sensitive skin, I sometimes worry about trying new products out. But everything is doing good so far. So far, good review on this. I will come back to you with a more in-depth review later on. But with that being said, let's get started on the IPSY bag. Okay, so on my last IPSY bag unbagging, I got it at the beginning of May. So I got it like the first week of May. And I was contemplating on just waiting for the May bag to get here to do an April-May collab bag. And then I decided against it because I was like, I really just want to get my IPSY bag done. I want to get an IPSY bag unbagging on the channel. Well, like a week after that is when I got my May bag. So we're going to do the May bag today. So this is the May bag. I really like this. It's very like sunsetty, very like neutral colors. And it's got this cute little tab up here. So the April bag had like a wooden ring to grab. This one's just got a little pull tab. It's real cute. And then, so I am not overly impressed with this bag. I've already like looked at everything. We got, the theme of this bag is Get That Glow. They didn't describe any products in here. They did not give me any price ranges on anything. So I was really upset. I was like, how am I supposed to know how much this bag is worth? Which again, I think that's why they didn't put it on here. I don't think this bag is worth very much. But let's get into the bag. So, got my little card. I went and researched most everything, so I'm going to read some of the stuff off my phone. Get that part open. There we go. Okay, so let's pull out first item in the bag. Oh, okay. So this is pretty much the only item in the bag that I actually like. This is the Pixi by Petra Fresh Face Blush in Beach Rose, and I actually have this on right now. So I'm very, very light. If you haven't watched the rest of my videos, it's something I mention in almost every video. I am pale. For living in Arizona, that is a very odd thing to say. I have like almost no melanin in my skin. I'm just pale. And that's okay. People are pale. Some people are dark, some people are pale, some people are in the middle, and it's whatever. I've come to terms with being pale. However, so they sent me this. This is dark. This is a dark blush. This is a brown blush. Like before I read up on it, I thought this was a bronzer. I was like, I don't use bronzer because I'm pale. If I use any kind of bronzer, you're gonna definitely tell that I'm fake bronzing my face. But I use this. You can barely tell that I added it. It does work similar to what I would believe a bronzer is. So I put it on my cheeks where you're supposed to put blush, and it made my cheeks look very dark. So to compromise with that, I also put it over my nose to kind of like blend this area together, and it actually looks very like goldish tan. It's not throwing my makeup off in any sort of weird vibes. So this is like the one thing in here that I actually really liked. This Pixi by Petra, and let me tell you what this retails for. So on the Pixi site, this is $8. That's not bad. Of course, this thing is I'm never gonna run out of this. This thing is huge. Look at that. This thing is huge. So, but I would spend $8 on this again if I ever reach the bottom of this. I like this. This is a very good, summer bronzer, something that's going to be light and fresh, but not too dark for me. So this is the Beach Rose color. Here, I'll do a little swatch for you on the back of my hand. See, and my hand, you can definitely tell, but once you like blend it out into the skin, you just get like this nice kind of tan color. It's nothing crazy. Like, I'm rubbing it. So I put concealer on underneath it to kind of like hold it down. But like, you can even see on my hand, it's already starting to fade away. But this is adorable. Like, I really liked this product. That being said, this is probably the only product that I actually liked from this month. Sorry, IPSY, the May bag failed you, which is very upsetting because this is my birthday month. I was so hoping for like a really awesome IPSY bag for my birth month. Just, throw it out there. That didn't happen. So next on the list, or next in the bag, is the I'm Honey Deep Moisturizing Rescue Mask by Tony Malloy. Tony Malloy? Okay, so, when I opened this up, I really can't smell anything. So this is like from what I got on the review, this is a face mask. It's supposed to be moisturizing, and let me tell you what I found on it. So on the Ulta website, the 3.3 ounces, which this is only half an ounce. So the other one is at least 5 times bigger, 6 times bigger. So this is a sample size. But on the Ulta website, the full-size one comes in this little jar, and it's $15. So I'm going to try it. I haven't tried this yet. We'll see. I've got dry skin, so maybe this will be a good hydrating mask. I really like hydrating masks that you get in like the dollar packs at Walmart. Those are fantastic. My skin is nice and glowy afterwards. So we'll see. I might get like 2 uses out of this sample size. We'll see, but I'll come back to you with a review on this later. And next in the bag, so I got another nail polish. And the fact that IPSY sent me basically the same colored nail polish 2 months in a row or 2 bags in a row is very irritating to me. I love nail polish. I love getting my nails done. My mom is a licensed nail tech. I do my nails all the time. This purple is the color they sent me last month, and it's still on my nails. And it's been on for a week. There's a little chipping here and there, but I've also been working. I worked the past 3 days. So it's understandable that they're going to be dry and starting to chip. I was going to do my nails later today. IPSY sent me the same color 2 months in a row. This is the Be Your Incredible Self in Lilac by Nails Inc. It's a cute little package. It is the same color that they sent me last month in the Halos, which I really liked this one. So maybe, if this is a good quality, why not? But why would they send me the same color 2 months in a row? Like, was that planned by IPSY that they were going to send out nail polishes 2 months in a row and they just ended up being the same color? Like, I understand. This purple is a very nice spring color. I don't need them month after month. I'm not going to... It takes forever to get through a little thing of nail polish to begin with. I don't need a bazillion of the same color. So I was really irritated about that. I haven't even tested this out yet. That's how irritated I was. I'm not even going to test it out this month or this week. When I do my nails this week, I'm actually going to be doing something else. This might be good. It might not be good. I'm hoping that this will be a good stamping polish because my mom has stamping polishes, which is what she used to make the black lines. And those have to be thin, and they come in bottles that look like this. So I'm hoping maybe this is a stamping polish approved, but the formula has to be a certain way for it to stamp. So that's that. And then I got, oh, and that nail polish. I actually got on their website, on the nail polishes website, and couldn't find this nail polish even on the Nails Inc. website. I have no idea how much this is. Their other nail polishes were like, it was a $14 for a 2-pack, so $7. Maybe this is like $7, $8. I don't know. Okay, and then next they sent me the Fierce Flicks. It's like a liquid eyeliner. It's like a felt tip eyeliner pen. Show you that right there. I have never used one of these. I tried using it this morning. I need practice because it ended up like not on the tight line. And so I tried to put it on my waterline because that's what I do first is I waterline and then I do the top. And then if I'm feeling like I need to tight line, I tight line. But I usually do the waterline inside or on the bottom and top. Nothing crazy. I don't like this. So I went to put it on my waterline and it instantly like got in my eye. Like it started to just, it spread. Like when, I don't even know, when you like wet a marker and it just goes everywhere, like watercolors. Like if you're using watercolors, that's how that worked. And it was all in my eye. So I had to sit there and take my contact out and wash my contact and like take the saline and wash my eye out this morning. Because I thought, because you cannot waterline with this apparently. Which means I'm probably not going to use it. Because that's what I do. I waterline my eyeliner. So I'll get back to you on this. Like, I guess I need some practice to do like above the eyelashes because it did not end pretty. I'm glad I did that before I tried to put eyeshadow on just to practice with it real quick because I would have had to redo my whole eyeliner or my eyeshadow. So kind of fed up with this. And then lastly, for the May bag, I got a notification from IPSY, probably like the 1st of May. I hadn't even gotten my April bag yet. And it was a, hey, pick an item to go in your bag. And what they sent me was a few little things that said, you know, this is what you can pick from like these certain items. And I picked one that I thought I would use. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll pick an item and everything will be great. When I picked this item, I understood it was going to be a sample size. I didn't think it was going to be this small. This is not a sample size. This is a one-use thing. I can't even sample this because as soon as I sample it, it's going to be gone. It is literally smaller than my ring finger. That's how small this tube is. But anyways, this is the Tarte Jelly Glaze Anytime Lip Mask in Strawberry. So you just open your little tiny cap and it's pink. I haven't used it yet because I'm literally waiting for a time to use it because it's a one-use tube. I'm not happy about this. I understand IPSY sometimes sends sample sizes and I'm totally okay with that, except this is a sample size that I can probably get a couple uses out of. What is this? Why is this small? So when looking online for that, oh, and the price of this is actually a full-size item. This Retails for $19, but I'm probably not gonna use it, so. Okay, so the Tarte Jelly Glaze, I could only find it on the Sephora website, and this is what did it say, 3 grams? This is 3 grams. The actual size of the Tarte Jelly Glaze is 10 grams, so it's 3 times bigger than this, which is also not a lot of product, to tell you the truth, and Sephora is selling it for $14. So something that's 3 times bigger than this for $14. I understand Tarte is a good brand. I've heard lots of good things, but I can't imagine something 3 times bigger than this being $14. Like, unless this is a magical cure for dry lips, I don't understand. And so I was not happy with this bag. I was so happy with my April bag, except the fact that it came late. The only things I actually enjoy about this bag so far are the bag itself, which is really cute. Very excited about the bag. And my Pixi by Petra blush. And I'm kind of excited to see how moisturizing this is. But otherwise, I'm not happy with this IPSY bag. And I'm sorry to give such negative reviews on a bag, but, you know, this one came on time at least. Like, bright side, it came on time. I'm not happy with it. My little card told me absolutely nothing about the products. You know, I had to go searching for all the information to give you guys as my viewers. I need practice with this. I'm hoping that I can figure out how to use it because I can't tightline or waterline with it, so I don't know. I am still very much in love with the eyeliner I got last month. Again, they sent me 2 eyeliners, 2 very black eyeliners 2 months in a row, and they sent me 2 lilac nail polishes 2 months in a row. So I think IPSY needs to start, like, and I didn't pick like very limited items. I picked almost every brand that they offered. I picked almost like all the different colors. I don't understand why I'm getting like repeats of stuff. And the fact that this was complete garbage. This is just a piece of paper at this point. And it tells me from basics to must-try hacks for highlighters, powder for a soft focus highlight, press and wiggle fan brush, liquid, a little goes a long way, cream, whether it's a pot or a stick, use your fingers to warm up the formula. Like, this has nothing to do with anything they actually sent me. This does nothing. This is a piece of paper that they sent me in my IPSY bag. That did nothing. So I will hopefully have good reviews to get back to you about this, and maybe this will cure my dry lips. Who knows? And maybe this will be the best nail polish ever, but I'm not impressed with this IPSY bag so far. The only thing I've used that I really like is this, and this is $8. Granted, I wouldn't have tried it without them sending it to me, because I feel like $8 isn't a lot, but it's not. I feel like I can't justify it for just one blush, but I really do like this color. So hopefully when we do the next IPSY Unbagging, I will have some good reviews about these items, or maybe the next bag will be better. Okay, well, thanks for coming to my channel, guys. And just to recap, definitely loving my Makeup Revolution eyeshadow. Thanks, guys, and have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.